Hey guys, MrWaheedulHaque here, back with another video. So today we're going to be unboxing for you the MSI MAG Z690 Tomahawk Wi-Fi motherboard. This is the DDR5 version. There's also a DDR4 version. Hopefully they send me the right one. So this is the second one I've actually ordered. The first one got stolen because the delivery drivers at DPD are donkeys. They delivered it. Who is meant to have a signature. They just left outside and took a picture of it in my main front door, where thousands of people walk past every day. Okay, not thousands, but hundreds. And yeah, this is how the package was as well. They didn't put any wrapping on it, nothing. This is Amazon's new packaging style, where they just like minimalistic wrapping, which is no wrapping at all. They just put the product sticker, the delivery stuff on the fucking package. So if you come to reselling the stuff, you have all these stickers on there. Well, not the actual stickers, obviously I peeled it off, but you have all the dirt on there. So if I had to use some alcohol cleaner just to remove it, which is bullshit. You shouldn't have to do that. What kind of shit is this? So yeah, what was I going to say now? Okay, so what I paid for this was, I bought it on Black Friday. So I paid £242. And well, I've spoken to MSI. They might send me one out for free. It wasn't MSI, but it's like a marketing team. I think it's the Europe or something, I don't know. So they might send me that out for free, so hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. So maybe that could be cut off the price. I'll just return this one. We'll see what happens. Okay, so Intel motherboard this is. You can't get you can get AMD ones. I think they're called B. So Intel ones are called Z. The motherboards Z690, Z590 and all that stuff. AMD ones are called B something. So it'll be B followed by a couple of numbers. Okay, so I paid £242, and since Black Friday's finished, the prices have gone back up to £300. So either way, it's about £60 off anyway. So I'm happy with that anyway, because I wanted our latest gen motherboard. At the moment, DDR5 speeds aren't the best. People are saying DDR5 at the moment is a scam, but then again, when DDR4 was brand new, you weren't pushing the limits of DDR3 that much, the speed wise. So yeah, because it is new development, obviously the speeds will get better and better. So as long as you got a board that's ready for it, should be all good. So yeah, and I mainly got this because it has other features that I like, whereas other boards don't. The DDR4 boards don't have some of these features. Okay, so this is the Intel MAG. It supports the LGA 1700 1700 series, which is the newest 12th gen and 13th gen motherboards, not motherboards, CPUs. I was originally going to get an i7 12700, but I found that the newer gen, 13th gen, i7 12700 is 12th gen. The newer one, which is 13th gen, i5 is more powerful than this i7 of the 12th gen. So I might just get the i5, which has more cores. It's more efficient, same amount of power usage, and yeah, it's just better in every aspect. I've seen all the benchmarks and stuff. Just beats it out the park. I've seen gameplay footage, completely beats the i7, and the i5 is actually cheaper as well. So yeah, that's a hands down. You can't do better than that, really. So yeah, I might get a K version or a normal version. We'll see what happens. Let's see what we can get a good one to price. If any companies want to sponsor me, let me know. Alright guys, no more waffling. Let's go have a look around. So TPM 2.0, that's the security. Windows 11 compatible. I'm not going to touch Windows 11. I hate Windows 11. Do not me. Forget that. Lightning Gen 5. So that's the, is it the PCIe or the SSD? M.2, I'm not sure. Okay, so it supports 12th gen Intel Core processors. Intel chipset Z690. Okay, so the box itself is quite nice, as you can see. Okay, so there's the spec. Zoom in. There you go. So you got the Z690 Tomahawk Wi-Fi, LGA 1700 DDR5. It's got 3 PCIe. Oh, just zoomed out there. I'll just read it to you. It's got 3 PCIe 16s and 1 PCIe 1. It's got 4 M.2 slots, 6 SATA slots, and 1 USB 3.2 Gen 2.2 times by 2. What? And 4 USB 3.2 Gen 2s. What the hell is all this? This doesn't make sense. Okay. HD audio, and this is the Wi-Fi board. And if you get the Wi-Fi version, there's the normal version, but it's about 50 quid cheaper. But with this version, you get Wi-Fi and Bluetooth built into the board. Much prefer that, just for 50 quid difference, you know. And I don't think you can get the DDR5 version with no Wi-Fi actually, because I couldn't find it. So if you can find it, go ahead, look for it. I hope this lights up actually, this motherboard, but I don't think it will. Like the gigabyte models of the Z690, their version of it has like certain colors lighting up and stuff. Is on the motherboard, it looks sick. So hopefully, I don't think it will light up, but oh well, it is what it is. Because this was the best board I could find as well. It has a nice outlook. Try and not move this too much. Alright, what does it say here? Supports 12th gen. Okay. Not all. There you go, there's all the features. Okay, so it's got a robust power design, which is even on the cheaper motherboards that these guys do, it's the same stuff. There's not a real big upgrade on that. That's not really a good selling point on this one, but it is what it is. Okay, so you got quadruple M.2 connectors. So the M.2s are hidden here. Can you see the numbers with the heat shield? So you got 3, 4, so 2 will be under there. You got 1 there, and then 1 was the number 1. I'm sure it was there. Oh no, 1's there. I'm blind. Okay guys, there's your M.2 slots. Lightning 20G, latest 3.2G. That'll be USB-C, I believe. Well, it does have a USB-C slot. That's the main thing I was looking for on these motherboards, because I have a USB-C connector for my case, so this is compatible with that. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth built in, and it's the latest one, so you got good 6 GHz Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.2. Everything's the latest gen. Audio boost is good, 384 kilobytes. Normal songs in good quality is about 320 kilohertz. So yeah, that's good. You get good audio from the chip there. DDR5 support, so you can put DDR5 in, which I'm going to do. I'm going to run 2, I think it runs in dual channels, so I'm going to put 2 16 gigs in, making it 32 gigs, and then the other 2 I'll probably fill with a fake RAM, which is just RGB RAM. It just sits there and just lights up for you, just to make that cool look. Okay, Lightning Gen 5 up to 120 gigabytes per second. Okay, server grade PCB, so it's a good server. Not server, the board is good. It's got 2.5 gigabytes per second bandwidth LAN, which is Ethernet. Okay, M.2 shield for the better thermals, faster transfer speed. So that's all this shit. Alright, let's have a look here. So supports the 12th gen cores, LGA 1700, so that's the 13th gen as well. They use the same LGA, so it should work with this. It's got PCI 5, so that's that slot there, that really fast slot. I don't know what you actually can use in there. I don't know what technology is out at the moment. I'm gonna have to research that. But it's that one slot is very expensive. On the cheaper board, they have 2 slots, which is weird. Why the hell does the most expensive board only have 1 slot? Okay, so graphics interface, there you go. I'm planning to get an AMD graphics card, maybe a 6950 XT or something it's called, can't remember. Okay, so display interface supports 4K. This is requires a processor graphics, so that'll be Intel HD graphics obviously if you don't put a graphics card in. So yeah, it's got 4 DIMMs. So DIMMs are these the slots. Dual channel, so yeah, it only runs in dual channel. It doesn't run quad channel, so it'll be 2 slots at once used. So it's pointless using 4 slots because you won't have any speed advantage. So if it's cheaper getting 2, I'll just get 2. If it's cheaper getting all 4 as a kit, I'll get 4. But I've seen the 2s a lot cheaper, so I think that's the choice I'm going to use. Okay, expansion slots. Okay, PCIe 3, blah blah blah. Okay, storage. M.2 everything, SATAs. USB ports are all there. USB-C, you got one of them. And then your normal USB 3.0, 4 of them, 3.2 with another Type-C actually. So you have 2 Type-C USB-C connectors if you want to use them. My case only has 1 though, but I think the back of this has 1. Yeah, this one has 2 I think at the back. Yeah, so might be able to get away with that one. Intel blah blah blah, wireless Bluetooth. Okay, 8 channel audio with audio boost 5, which is that. So yeah, this is a very powerful motherboard. Is worth the money, I'd say. 100%, £300. Well, I paid less than that. I've seen worse boards at this price, so this is a very good price. And the layout of this is really nice as well. That's what I like. That's why I chose this one over other ones. It just looks better on the back. Okay, so you got a display port and HDMI. So if you got display port, to be honest, you're not going to be using these in general if you're using a graphics card, because the graphics card will have its own ports. But for now, if you're just setting up your PC or whatever and don't have a graphics card, which I might do, I might just buy a CPU for now and save it for a good graphics card. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, you can use this. So with display port, anything over 120 FPS you want, or is it anything over 60? I can't remember, something like that. Anything over a certain amount of FPS, you have to use a display port. HDMI doesn't cut it. Flash BIOS button. Got your USB 3.2s there. Got USB 3s there, 3 of them. You got 2 more USB 3s there. You got USB 2 at the top, 2 of them. So you got 4 USB 3s basically, 5 USB 3s actually. And then you got a USB-C slot as well at the back. Too many, there's a lot of outputs there with high speed. Your Wi-Fi antenna connectors. So I do have some actually at home, so for my old build. So let's see if they hopefully fit on there. If not, I'll have to buy some. We might not actually need antenna, to be honest. We'll see, because my router is literally right next to it. But we'll see, guys, we'll see. Best way would be to use Ethernet, but I don't have the option because of where the placement of the PC will be. It's on the other side of the room, so running a wire all the way along in a busy household. Oh, look at that, beautiful. At least they packaged it nicely, but I don't like the fact that there's no bubble wrap or nothing. Not obviously inside this, the Amazon package itself, because Amazon sent it out like donkeys. Like I told you, they literally sent it out like this. Such a delicate item, and they sent it out like this. And the first one, they fucking got lost. Well, not lost, stolen, because obviously it was delivered to my address. Well, they have a picture of it outside, which is not good. You meant to deliver to me, not leave it outside. There was a signature required as well, and the guy left it outside. How does that work? He took a picture of it outside and just left it there all day. Someone took it. And if you watch my power supply one, someone took that as well. So yeah, I'll be installing some cameras there. Police have been notified of both times, but yeah, what can you do? Can I open this without breaking it? Maybe. Let's see. Oh, bloody hell. With one hand it's very hard. Oh, it's tight in there. Bloody hell. I think these are, what are these? Oh no, they give you antennas. How nice of them. Very nice, very nice. So we got 2 antennas for the Wi-Fi. Where's the motherboard screws and stuff? Is it underneath? Haven't a clue. So this entire box just to house these 2. They literally could have just put in, you know, sticky with some sellotape here, so it doesn't move about. But you know, they decided let's be extra special. So yeah, let's go ahead and take this out. Okay, for this I'm going to use 2 hands just because of how delicate this item is, because it's an expensive part. And yeah, we'll have a look at it. There you go guys, everything's under, when you lift this up actually, everything's underneath. So yeah, very nice of them. I think they give stickers, yeah. Oh, that is actually quite nice. I must stick it on my case. Very nice. Oh, more stickers, bloody hell. Battery stickers, what? Heatsinks deco stickers. Yeah, I'm not going to use them. Maybe these ones. I like these badge ones, they're nice. Oh, we got some MSI stickers, how nice of them. I think these are motherboard standoffs. No, that's the M.2 ones. There's only one. Okay, so that's your M.2 locking thing. Pin, whatever you call it. They only give you one. Even though I'm going to put 4 on, but oh well. Okay. Give you a free pen drive with it. So this is just to flash your BIOS or whatever, or put your Windows on. If you want to use that. Nice of them. Oh, another M.2 locker. So yeah, they give us 2 M.2s things, which is fair enough then. If they just gave one, I'd be like, what the hell? But they give 2. Okay. Give them that. Give us 2 SATA slots. Why is one right angle? God knows. But still, it's free. Can't complain. So they give us 2 SATA cables. So I can put 2 SSDs in there, normal SSDs, if I need to. Okay. These are, oh, what is this? Shout out. Share your product's experience, help others. Okay, so this is a write a review. And there you go. Write a review and they'll give you something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. For now, we don't need that right now. We'll just have a look what else is. A quick installation guide. I'll be reading that later on maybe, if I come to installing it today. Oh, you got a lot of stuff in here actually. Oh, this is advertisement of the other products. Let's have a look. You got the Supreme, change the game. You got the gaming and the Ventus. Ooh, very nice. You got the Vigor. To be honest, I don't need any of this apart from the graphics card, but you know. MSI, if you want to send me anything, I'll be very happy. These are the cases they do, the screens. Optic Mark, I asked for one of them actually. They've not replied on that one, so let's see what happens. Nothing else on there, I don't think. Nope. That's just the advertisement leaflet. Get the sales up. What's this one? It's got a number on it. Oh, this is just to register your product. It's like a gold QR code. It looks nice. I'm not going to show you because it has all the numbers on it, serial numbers, everything that you need. Okay. And MSI rewards points thing. Look at this. No good. Okay. You got a beefy leaflet. Ooh. Bloody hell, this is a user guide. There's a quick installation guide. This is a user guide. Bloody hell. It's in every language, but yeah. That'll be very handy if you're new to motherboarding, which I kind of am, to be honest. Because I've not built anything from scratch. I've only... I built a budget one basically, never this kind of express installation. So yeah, this one should be a bit more difficult, but yeah, we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this now so you can just have a look at the board and try to not touch it in bad places, you know, static and stuff. Alright guys, so we've got the board here in front of us. So wow, I really like the design of it. It's beautiful. Like honestly, that is one of the most beautiful designs I've ever seen. That seems very slim for a M.2. Or am I just being retarded? I don't know. It just seems very slim. Yeah, okay, so you got your USB port there for your interfaces. There's your power system fan, you got one there. JRGB J rainbow. So you got your normal RGB there. If you don't have the newer one, then you have the ARGB, which is the one behind it. So yeah, it's only got one of them, I think, or does it have more? I'll have to have a look around the board. Might have more than one. At the moment I can only see one. Pump fan, CPU fan. Got the 4 RAM slots there, obviously. Let's have a look. I can't figure out what this thing is. Ah, that's just for the cooling. Bloody hell. That there is just for the cooling for the MOSFETs or whatever they're called. Wow, the voltage regulators. So that's like a heatsink for that. This is for overclocking and stuff. I'm not going to be overclocking, but it's nice to have in it. Maybe in the future one day we might do some overclocking. But yeah, I'm not looking to overclock at the moment. Okay, there's your LGA slot. This does LGA 1800 series as well. Very fantastic. So when you remove that when you're going to install it, so you'll see that soon as well one day. There's your PCIe 5 slot or whatever it's called. It looks nice. Okay, twist this around. Oh, this is the main reason I bought this design, because look how beautiful it is. Everything's just good build quality. There's your Wi-Fi antennas, HDMI, display port, USB 2.0s are there, USB 3.0s, USB 3.2s, 3.1, 3.2, 3.2. There's your Ethernet, USB-C. Okay, there's all your audio stuff. Okay, beautiful. Alright, your BIOS battery. Oh, I like this. Alright, let's switch this around. So I'm probably not going to install this today, then I'll just have a look around. Okay, so we do have, what? Fantastic, guys. So you might not even need a splitter with this motherboard if you're using ARGB, because there's an ARGB slot on this side, just one there, and you got 2 and 3 there. So you got 3 ARGB slots. So ARGB is addressable RGB. But yeah, that is fantastic. So I might not even need a splitter, which I ordered, but yeah, I'll keep that spare. Oops. System fans, JBT, USBs, extra USBs if you need pins for them. You got all your SATA slots. You got 4 SATA slots there. So there must be another 2 somewhere, because they did say 6 SATA slots, so unless I am blind. There's 4 on this side. Let's have a look. So you got 4 SATAs, 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I blind or something? Wait, you have an on-off button there as well. I don't know what that's for. Yeah, we'll go through the manual sometime and read everything. So when it comes to actually installing everything, I'll know what to do with every single thing on here. There's a lot of extra ports that we don't need, which is good. It'll come in handy one day in the future. So yeah, I'm really impressed by this board. Wow, highly recommend this board, guys. So yeah, we'll go ahead and install this in the future. We're just gonna have to read up everything before installing everything. Motherboard, I don't know whether motherboard, they didn't give any motherboard screws. I don't know if the case came with it. I'll have to check with that. So it might be with the case, not the motherboard. So let's see. The motherboard risers or whatever they're called, one that stick the screws onto here, these corner ones. Okay, see these holes, that's to put it onto your case, so mount it on there. So we'll have to see. Okay, so yeah, I'm really impressed. Highly recommend this board. Yeah, we'll see what we can do with this. I'm very impressed. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time. Goodbye.